Hey y'all, Larry with Easy Peasy Recipes again. Got another super simple one for you today and delicious. This is the place where you come just for me to give you something easy by word of mouth. No fancy cameras taking pictures of somebody stirring something or dicing up onion. You guys already know how to do that. So I just tell you how to do it. And they're easy and delicious. Now today's recipe is a Jello cake. Now probably a lot of you already know how to do this or have had one before, and they're absolutely delicious. But then again, there's a portion of you that are probably going to go, Jello cake? What in the world is that? Well, here it is, and it's actually only one, two, three ingredients. You need a yellow cake mix box cake mix, whatever brand you get, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, just a plain yellow cake mix. You need a large box of strawberry gelatin, whatever brand again, you store brand, Jello brand, doesn't matter. A large box of strawberry, and then you need some whipped topping, Cool Whip, whatever it is. You need some of that. What you do is take your cake mix and fix it just like the recipe says and put it in a 9 by 13 pan and just go and bake it just like the box tells you to do. When the cake's done, take it out and let it cool. That's it. Let it cool. It needs to cool down. Once it's cooled down, what you're going to do is you're going to take a toothpick, a fork, whatever it is you want to use. You're going to start poking holes in the cake. Now, I start on one end of the pan, and you got 9 by 13 rectangle. I start at one end, and I'll poke holes starting on one side, and I'll just poke them all the way across, move up about a half an inch, and I'll start poking them back the other way. So once you're done, you do that through the whole pan. You might have 100 holes in your cake. Maybe not quite that many, but you're going to have a bunch. I'll poke holes from one side to the other about every half an inch in about half-inch rows going along. Okay, once that's done, go ahead and make your strawberry gelatin, the whole big box. Make it, um, make it by the directions. Now it's going to be a lot of Jello, but that's good. You want this to be delicious. Once you're done, then go ahead and from one end of the pan to the other, pour the Jello completely from one end of the pan to the other. Oh, get it cover the whole cake, and it's going to soak in those holes. It's going to soak completely in, and then put it in the refrigerator. Now, if you don't want as much, sometimes people will use the smaller box of Jello or gelatin, and that'll work fine too. But you're going to get more cake. I like the whole big box because it really makes you. Well, you'll see when you eat it. Put that in the refrigerator for several hours and let it cool down because you're dealing with Jello. It needs to set up, but let it sit there, get cold. Uh, Once it's cold, later on, take it out, slice you up some, take a slice out, and then cover it with your whipped topping, however much you want. We like to smother ours, and I'm telling you what, it is a cold, absolutely creamy, delicious dessert. You guys will love it. For those that have had it before and you didn't know how to make it, well, here it is. It's super easy. Uh, for those that have never heard of it, oh, try it. You guys will, your kids, if they've never had this before, your kids will be crazy about this. It is delicious. So, anyway, uh, give me a like. subscribe to here. I try and put out something easy for you guys about every 5 days or so. Like I said, subscribe, give me a like, comment if you make my recipe and you like it. Let me know. I appreciate it. That's pretty much all I've got for y'all today. You guys have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.